Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Sagashimono Doko. Today I'd like to talk about shut in Hikikomori again because this theme actually covers a lot of problems and areas. So according to the latest statistics, I came across a news which said that a shut-in above 40s, so 40s, 50s, and somehow 60s, I think, are actually 600,000 people, above. The government actually chases the cases who are under 40 years old. So it means that, it's different from Japanese and English actually. So I must explain. So 39 years old is included, and 40 years old is not included. So this is a statistic by government. So the government maybe thought younger age needs more urgent aid, maybe. Now, some local government chase these cases by themselves, and they found that the actual shut-ins number of over 40s are actually more than 60% of total number of hikikomori. So actually majority is over 40s, and now they have numbers around and found that 600, actually 10,000 people are now at home. I think, as I told you before, this is kind of a dark side, I can say negative side of a society system. I mean, Japanese companies always take fresh graduates. So once workers quit, they can't find a proper job. So they need to suffer a lot from worse working conditions. So such they can't take holiday, maybe they need to work OT every day, or maybe management sides are really bad. They just doing some power harassment, such bullying. But the workers most likely need to suffer because they know they can't find another job. But if you are lucky, such your parents are actually rich, or maybe they have enough money to protect you, or of course their pensions are much higher than our salaries in many cases. So the parents actually agreed with you that you could quit and stay for a while and looking for another job for a while. So that's how they start to be shut-ins. But practically, Japanese economy is not good. They can't find a permanent job, or they can't find a appropriate conditions job. So they prefer to stay at home, or maybe they can't meet others because people who are going to meet 40s, 50s include us. We expect people are working, or maybe are married. For girls, maybe married, yeah. But if you are not married and you are jobless, how to explain to others? And maybe in the beginning of 1 or 2 months, it's okay to explain. But after 6 months, after 1 year, after 3 years, it's hard. So the numbers of 40s and 50s actually are more than we expect. And the government almost can do nothing. I believe the government would like such people to die soon. Because no money, no job, and no support. Yeah, so this is the key. Some NPO, actually volunteer groups, try to help them. But after several years, do you think such kind of a group can find the targets who stay at home for 10 years? So it's really difficult and almost impossible, I can say. Sorry, but impossible. And such people don't have enough knowledge to ask the society for help. Such local government, actually, maybe they can apply for some subsidiary. But you know what? The company actually did bad thing to shut in. And of course, maybe parents also said to them they actually can't support him or her any longer. So a shut-in feels really lonely and hopeless. So it's hard to ask them to go to local government office to seek for any. This is not practical way. But the local government also doesn't have a resource to take care of them, because now there are a bunch of seniors need help, and such seniors now rely on families' help. So families also need to take care of seniors. So they are really busy and tired. I don't know how to break through and who can break through. But I think Japanese society is based on a sort of eugenics. I don't know if this word is appropriate in these days. So maybe this is a sort of wisdom. I hate to say wisdom, but anyway, the idea how to be selected in this small island, or maybe in this closed society. Well, positively, of course, the quality of the labors in Japan is quite high as a simple stuff. So just like factory workers, or just like simple tasks, they are doing very well, I think. So this is the idea how to survive in this closed society. But recently, the internet is open, and the tourists and maybe residents also are from a world around the world. World is quite small now. So that tiny closed island society also is facing such kind of changes. So this is a kind of the symbol of the gap between the current modern worldwide society and that isolated, closed island society. Thank you so much.